Hi guys, I'm Nurse Ambi and this is You and Your Health, and over here I drop basic tips on how to live a healthy lifestyle and lots more. So earlier last week I dropped a post on my status where I was creating an awareness on the topic I would like to share with us, and there I said it's not a death sentence. HIV/AIDS, not a death sentence. So let's dive right into it. Okay, so the acronym HIV/AIDS stands for something, and HIV stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus, and AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. So how exactly is this virus gotten? How is it contracted? How does it enter our body? So there are various means this virus can be contracted. First of all, which is the most popular, is by sexual intercourse, unprotected sexual intercourse. But before I buttress on this, I'm not trying to say that people that are not married should engage in protected sex. No, please, premarital sex is not right. So when you engage in a sexual intercourse unprotected with someone that is already HIV positive, this virus can be contracted. And secondly, there is something called prenatal transmission. That is where the virus passes through the bloodstream of the mother, through the placenta, and then to the child. It can also be gotten via that, and it could also be gotten through needle pricks. Probably someone you stay with or someone you know lives with you, and probably the person was using a razor, for instance, and got caught by the razor, and you don't know this person's HIV status, and then you pick up the same razor and you're using it to do something and it cuts you. If that person that used the razor initially is HIV positive and you use it as well, you could get the virus. But there is a safe trick to actually stopping this virus from entering the body via needle pricks and sharps. So when, for example, you're using a razor and it cuts you, and you're not really sure about this person's HIV status, there is something called PEP, post-exposure prophylaxis. It is a treatment, and this should be gotten within 3 days after the incident, which is 72 hours. So you should go to a nearest hospital close to you and explain to them what happened. Tell them you were doing something and you got caught, but you're not so sure about this person's HIV status, and you want to get treated. It's called post-exposure prophylaxis. So it's a treatment. When you get there, they give it to you, and this treatment automatically kills the virus. Remember, I said within 72 hours. And also, if a pregnant mother probably is HIV positive and she already delivered this child, that child is expected to be rushed to the nearest, probably an NICU. That is an intensive care unit for neonates, like newly born. They're supposed to rush that child there, and then the child could actually get the PEP. That is also 72 hours after the child has already been delivered. So these are ways that this virus can actually enter our system.